Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Two potential X factors in this series right there. The first game is coming up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's set down, one away. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garneau gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Longoria's there. Pedroia. Here's Nolan Arenado. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Bradley is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Tough slider down low for a strike. 1 strike now from Archer. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In is Gerardo Parra, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Marcus Semien.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So stepping in, Chris Young. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, 1 away. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting 8.
Set to get his.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
0-1, no strike.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
In there, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. Now at the plate, Rusney Castillo. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mookie
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Parra sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And here now is Dustin Garneau. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. At third, Longoria. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
28, third baseman
from the stretch.
Nolan Arenado.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And the changeup is way low that time. Archer comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down.
Third base.
Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-1 home to Longoria. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Skied into straightaway right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. A base hit in his first trip. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Young looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped straight up. And this is taken in for out number one. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
At the plate, Ian Desmond. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Archer looks in. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Bradley Jr.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Blackman's after it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter,
3.
Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he wastes a fastball high. Hi there, 1-2. The pitch.
Nope.
Misses, ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Rusney Castillo. A
Castillo.
base hit in his first trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Castillo now heading for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is fouled straight back. Tap down the line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 strike now from Archer. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Nope, that's a ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Dustin Garneau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Dustin Pedroia.
This one skied out toward right. Gonzalez on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home to Longoria. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
On the move is Gonzalez, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Longoria is on his way home, and he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. So striding in, Marcus Semien, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw into second. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in once again, Chris Young. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Carlos is stepping. He's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 264 is average entering play. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly to first. Desmond charging this one. The tag, and he is out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The center fielder, number 19.
First pitch on its way.
Blackmon.
hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The batter, number
Here's
28,
Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 3.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rusney Castillo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
third baseman.
Ready once
5.
again, Evan Longoria. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ian Desmond is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Marcus Semien stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to the first pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again. Sandy Leon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Semien rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Digging in once again, Rusney Castillo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Gonzalez has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 2 with a couple of
Leading off for the
strikeouts
Rockies.
for him so far.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. And here now is Dustin Garneau. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Mark Reynolds will come on to pinch hit here.
Rockies, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Center fielder number 19.
First pitch on its way. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Slide and a stop by Pedroia. Hats off to that one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Carson Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Up next for Colorado.
So striding forward
Right
now,
fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mookie Betts.
Hit back up the middle. Story braves it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number 15.
Standing in,
baseman,
Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High pop up. Story is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Trevor.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chop weakly to the left. Longoria scoops it up. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bounce to first. A throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In to score the runner from third. Striding into the box, Jose Moreno. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here. Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. There's one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Designated hitter,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. Lays off 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Carlos Gonzalez.